Okay guys, so we're going to talk about Urban One stock now. So this is a huge day for Urban One stock. You guys have been following my channel for a while. You guys know how I really enjoy trading this stock, especially on higher volume. The Urban One, it's an African American owned media company, and they just recently applied for the ability to open a luxurious casino in Richmond, Virginia, guys. So the vote is actually today, November the 2nd. The casino basically will either be approved or denied. So we're going to talk a lot about this stock and why I like trading it so much, because when this stock moves, it really moves, guys. So before I get into the video, guys, I just want to talk a little bit about one of my favorite apps for actually trading stocks like this. You guys want to trade high volume, low float stocks. I mean, these stocks can go from 10 to 50, even $100 plus, like we saw with Trump's bet DWAC, guys. So I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about Webull, and then we'll get into the bulk of the video. Okay, you guys can trade stocks like Urban One and other of these type of meme high volume low float stocks on Webull, guys. If you sign up using the link in the description below, you'll get 2 free stocks. 1 free stock when you open your brokerage account, and the second, when you make a direct deposit, you get another free stock. You can trade commission free, buy fractional shares, buy and sell cryptos as well, like Bitcoin, Shiba, Dogecoin, Ethereum, and you also can get access to level 2 quotes. This is really helpful if you guys are trading these high volume like meme type stocks, because it's really interesting to see the order book so you can kind of figure out where your best entry and exits are. So be sure to grab the link in the description below and get your free account, guys. Okay, back into the bulk of the video. So the reason why I like trading this stock so much, we're going to talk about the casino approval and things like that, but this stock really, when it gets high volume, okay, it can really run. So there's 2 previous times that Urban One stock has basically mooned just over the last, I would say, year and a half, 2 separate occasions, okay? The first one was back on June 15th, 2020. Look at this volume, guys, 161 million shares traded. The stock went from $2 to hit an intraday high of 53, closed at 36, guys. So that is just ridiculous. And then it happened again, okay? It was up on another big volume of 66 million, opened at around 14, went as high as $25. So this stock, the reason why it does this is because it is a super low float. So we're going to explain exactly how that works, guys. So if you take a look here, you can see that the stock just is a small cap stock, okay? It just has a market cap of like 436 million, and usually it trades on pretty low volume, so around just under 1 million shares traded. So this is not like a high volume stock like Lucid, Tesla, any of these stocks, Apple. It's a very obscure low cap stock, and this is small cap stock, and this is one of the reasons why it can moon so quickly. So the reason why is that the float is low. So we'll talk a bit about the float. Okay, so as you can see here, it's dealing with a pretty low float, okay, just 22 million shares. So to give you guys some perspective, okay, we've seen some of these other, probably the latest stock that soared from $10 and it was at 36 now is Backed, okay? Backed is that crypto trading banking app, and that company has shares outstanding of around the same, okay? It has a shares outstanding of like 49 million. So the float on this is so small. So as you saw earlier in the video where I showed you the chart, we had a high of the Juneteenth last year, June 15, 2020. There were 161 million shares traded, and we're looking at a float of 22 million. So this can cause the share price to absolutely soar astronomically within a very short period of time. And the reason is that this casino deal is going to get either approved or denied by the end of the day. So let's talk a little bit about that. So explain to you guys why I like it so much. If you guys are new to the channel, and now we're going to talk about the actual casino. So here we are. This is the one VIP casino, okay, guys? Now this casino is basically going to be a complete game changer for Urban One. Historically, they've basically been an African American company that's catered towards media, so in terms of radio stations and things like that. They also own TV One, which is the largest African American cable television network in North America, and then they also have a kind of a debit card. But this is their first foray into gambling. And we all know, if you guys have been following my channel, you guys know how bullish I am on gambling stocks. I actually have a position as well in DraftKings. So gambling is the future. And we're seeing gambling explode all over the world. So not just in North America or the United States, but also in Asia, Latin America as well. You know, people like gambling. And I think, you know, during the pandemic, when people were spending a lot of time indoors, it was just so easy to whip out their phone and do things like gamble on sports and poker and stuff like that. So we've seen a huge explosion for that demand. So this casino, as you guys can take a look here, it's a huge project, okay? And this is going to bring a lot of revenue, not just to the state of Virginia, where they're hopefully going to build the casino, but it's going to bring a lot of revenue, obviously, to Urban One. So as you can see here, guys, we just kind of go through a few things. They're going to have live shows. They're going to have restaurants there, obviously casino, green space. They're going to have an on-site radio and TV studio, and like I said, the casino itself will have 100,000 square feet of gaming, with 1,800 slot machines, 100 plus tables, a poker room, and a high-tech sports book. So this is a huge project, okay? And let's talk a little bit. So now we've actually talked about the casino. Let's go over the finite details. So as you can see here, this article was posted on casino.org. So it says this is actually the CEO for Urban One. His mother actually founded the company, I believe it was about 40 years ago, something like that. So as you can see here, it's planning a $565 million casino resort next to the Philip Morris plant on I-95 south of Virginia. So basically, if they get approved for this, they were able to basically start building this casino on July 1st, 2020. And this is going to be a huge windfall for the company. So this company is a 40-year-old company. It's basically been stuck as a small cap stock for nearly 4 decades. This is the catalyst they need to take it to the next level. But the problem is getting the casino itself approved. And that's why today is so important. So if we take a look here, we have an article here on ABC 8 News. It says Virginia's election day, when to expect. So basically the polls will close, as you can see here, at around 7 p.m. So this is when we'll know. So I'm expecting this stock to have a ton of perhaps after hours volatility. We don't really know exactly what time we'll actually know when the decision is made, but it says no ballots are tabulated before polls close at 7 p.m. So we'll probably know at 7 p.m. and we'll probably see some reaction to this news at around tonight, depending on what's going on. But that's not the most important thing. The most important thing is going to be how the market itself reacts. And this is why I think there's such a huge opportunity, okay? This stock has been trending up quite slowly over the past couple of months for a lot of anticipation for this decision. And the big money, guys, the institutional money, has been buying up not only the Class A stock, which is UONE, but also the Class D stock, which is UONEK. So both of these stocks have been moving up. The Class D shares, I believe they're trading at around $7, something around there. So whether you're buying the Class A or the Class D, the only difference is that with the Class A, which is UONE, you have voting rights, and the Class D, UONEK, you don't have any voting rights. But it's still, both these stocks will move. So I think, obviously, the Class A will move because there's less float. And then I think the Class D will move as well. But you can trade both of these guys. So this is what I think is going to happen. I'm not sure. Hopefully the casino will be approved. The last 4 proposals so far in Virginia have all been approved by an overwhelming decision, at least 70%. So let's hope this casino gets approved. But there is not currently an African-American owned casino in the United States. So this if it gets approved, this literally could become headline news, and we could see a lot of new money pour into Urban One. So now, guys, this is my game plan personally. I'm holding my shares. I do have a stop loss order, okay? My average purchase price is just over $9. I do have a stop loss at $9.90 because if this decision gets denied, we'll probably see the stock tank. So there is some risk here. But the upside is great, okay? I really think that this stock could soar. We could see it on such low float. Who knows? Maybe it could hit the previous highs of $20 or $50. I don't know, but we'll probably find things out by November 3rd. I just wanted to give you guys a head up quickly because this is a ground-breaking decision. This stock is really, really moved on strong volume. So this could be a really nice arbitrage opportunity where you could be buying in at like around $10. selling potentially at maybe 20, 50, who knows? We might do something similar to DWAC. So that's all I got, guys. Be sure to follow me on Twitter as well to get updates. You can find my link in the description below. I'll be kind of giving more real-time updates on the decision, and I'll try to upload a video as soon as possible once I find out for sure what happens to let you guys know, because I think this is a great arbitrage opportunity where you can potentially 2, 3, 4, 5 extra money within the next 24 hours depending on what happens. So be sure to update you guys. If you guys enjoy my content, please smash the red subscribe button and give me a thumbs up as well. Like I said, this is not financial advice. Be sure to never invest more money you can afford to lose. But I think this is an excellent opportunity, guys. I thought I'd give you guys a heads up. You guys make some money. So that's until next time, guys. That's all I got. Take care.